What you doing, buddy? Hi. Good morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. This is Gilligan, our Canada Lynx, blending in beautifully to his environment. Hi, Chris. Hi, Daniel. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Deb. So he's gonna tell you that he's still waiting on breakfast, but I believe his feeders have already come and gone, so. Good morning, Casey. Hi, Kathy. Good morning, Carol. Make sure you guys share this so you alert other people that we are live. It's kind of raining though, like it's very misty. It's very dreary. It's definitely not cold and dreary here, but it's definitely humid and dreary. I was gonna pop over there for just a second. I just don't want to interrupt. Okay. Morning, Pam. So thanks for joining us this morning, you guys. We're gonna have kind of a tough day here today. I said I wasn't gonna get myself upset, but here we go. So unfortunately, Pharaoh has stopped eating again. And all around we can tell he's just feeling very, very icky. So the vets will be coming to check on him today, and we'll have to decide what the best course of action for him is. Thank you, Diana, for the donation. So he is just over in his den hanging out. I've already peeked in on him once. Lots of keepers are coming and going and making sure that they're getting to see him and talk to him and stuff. So as all of you guys know, Pharaoh has been in and out of the hospital a couple different times over the last couple of months. There's Philmo all the way up in the top of his tree. And he's been severely constipated. His blood work was horrendous the last time we checked it. It definitely has severe kidney disease. So he's not eating, still not pooping. So the vets will be in today to check on him this afternoon. And so I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that, because just yesterday I was under the impression he was doing pretty good. But it looks like mid last week he kind of started getting a little less interested in eating. And then over the weekend, he definitely did not want to eat anything. So this is Philmo and his tree. So there's one of his favorite keepers is over there with him right now. So I don't want to interrupt quite yet, but we will go over. I just want you guys to see him hanging out in his cozy den. And yep, Nora, I'm with you. You know, it's hard on me. I've known him for 6 years, but I cannot even imagine to those who raised him. You know, he's 21 years old. Thank you, Sharon, for the donation. He would have been 22 on Earth Day this year. So, but when you times that age by 6, that's what he'd be like as a human, and that is a lot of strain to put on the body. Let's pop over and see if Beecher has any kind of report this morning. Do you have a neighborly report? Neighborly report? Yeah, not really. It's a Monday. This is Beecher. Yeah. Oh, Beecher. So thank you. I just wanted you guys to know, because again, like literally on my live yesterday, I was like, I don't know, the last thing I was told is he's still doing pretty good, taking his meds, taking his food. I know, my goodness. And so we are eager to have the vet come in and course, we will keep you guys updated. Oh my goodness, beach boy. Oh my very goodness, beach boy. So I'm kind of in this neighborly area here. We've seen Gilligan, we've seen Philmo grooming in his tree. And Gilligan's still. Is he more visible this way or the other way now? Is he? Okay. Earlier when I popped in, he was looking out the other way, but Nisha. Yeah, yeah. Buddy. Oh, there's a face. Let's see if we can zoom. Probably not gonna see much. Nope. There's, oh, and it won't stay steady. There we go. There's a sleepy Pharaoh. Bud. So thank you guys very much for all the well wishes. We'll keep you up to date. Just wanted to let you guys know that the vets would be in to take a look at him today, and just so that you guys were aware that he has stopped eating again. So that is my update on Pharaoh. Let's go see Smalls. Put a smile back on everybody's faces. Thank you, Lauren. All right. And try to show you a few more cats before it actually maybe starts raining. It's very humid and just wet in the air today, so. Okay. Let's go see Smalls. I think she's got some zoomies happening. Hi, lady. She's on top of her platform there. You better come finish this food, baby. You've got some food left on your plate. Yes, you do. Come in here and finish this. Yeah. Hi, Smalls. You'll come finish this food. Your neighbors would be so mad if you left food on your plate. So this is Smalls Bobcat finishing breakfast. So the story of Pharaoh, and at one point he had 2 different siblings that lived here back when we did not know any better, that breeding cats in captivity just creates a life in prison for them, as well as not fully understanding genetics, because little did we know their parents, I believe it was Kalahari and Frosty the serval, both have since passed. Thank you, Emily, for the donation. Were a little more closely related or had the gene, because Frosty was a white-footed serval. So Pharaoh and Tonga, and I believe Conga or Congo, I apologize because that cat was not here when I was here. I did know Tonga though. And they have a trait called leucism, so it's a man-made trait usually caused from inbreeding that creates that white coat like Pharaoh has. Where'd you go? She's either gonna pop out. Oh, way down there. I can't keep up with you. Where are you going? Look at that happy little tail. Where's that happy little tail marching off to? I never thought she would end up enjoying this section of her cage, but she does. Thank you, Emily. Really appreciate your guys' donations. Thank you, Edith. I hate to start a Monday morning with that kind of gloom, but my goodness, it is a heck of a gloomy, humid, wet, yuck kind of a day, so. Where'd you go, babe? You gotta come down here and show everyone your tushy and make everyone smile. You gotta make everyone smile, lady. Come here. Yeah, I'm so sorry for all of you guys that are absolutely freezing and expecting an insane amount of snow. I hope you guys stay safe and warm and healthy. And oh my goodness, there it is. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Nancy, for the donation. My very goodness. So, she like wants me to follow but not follow. I have a feeling she likes it now because the enclosure next door to her is empty since Servy moved over by the lake. It's like she doesn't have a neighbor on this side, so she kind of enjoys that, I think. Is that yours? That's yours. Pee on it and then rub on it because I'm a silly cat. She is very fluffy right now. I bet she's regretting that now that it's this humid. But it'll all shed off of them. It's like as fast as the fur grows in when it kind of gets colder here. As soon as it gets hot for like a whole week straight, they all just shed their fur like crazy. Hey Susan, good morning. She is a cutie pie. We needed a smile. We needed a smile. She got her entire enclosure all cleaned up and raked, but you can see there's already a ton of leaves again. That's what happens when it's 40 degrees one day and now it's been consistently almost 80. I think we can walk over and see Flint and Nabisco. The only trouble is I don't think they had eaten breakfast yet when I was over there, and also they're still separated for breakfast, so they're not together, which is fine. You just won't see all the cute cuddlies. So, thank you, Sharon, for the donation. So yeah, we can walk over, see what Flint and Nabisco are doing, and yeah, Simba Savannah is right next door to them. So you can see there's a really thin mesh because this is the walkway I have to go through. And that's where she wants to stop and show me her tushy again. Hi! I love you, babe. And there we go. This is the time of year and I'm dreading it so badly. I get a yearly, like, sinus infection usually. Are we chasing? And it always happens when one day it's 45 and one day it's 80 and then it rains a ton and there's standing water everywhere. Throws me in a tizzy. I actually tried to look back through my emails because, you know, if I'm gonna like not show up because I'm deathly ill, I email my boss. And so it's like almost every year to like a T. So yay. Yay, yay. Okay. So I see Flint finishing up breakfast. Smalls is 6 years old. She will be 7 in April. So Flint is in his feeding lockout. Hi, buddy. Hi, cuteness. Hi, cuteness. Gotta get every last drop. Oh, now she's getting zoomy. Jealous. Jealousy. She kept walking away, so I came over here. Alright, so if you guys came in late or you missed the beginning of this for any of the news that I was talking about, Just rewatch this when we end this live. It'll post automatically on Facebook and at dailybigcat.com. Hi, cute boy. This is Flint. Yep, Angel, that was Nikita Lion in the background. That means breakfast is done. He's such a lanky teenager now. Where's the biscuit? Oh, the biscuit's in his lockout. Hi, bud. Looks like he had to swim to lock out. Bobcats are actually really good in the water. They just typically don't purposely go into it. It's more for hunting or escaping a situation. Hi, Bob. I know, footsies are wet. Come over here where it's dry, baby. Good job. This is Nabisco. See, he has little dry paths. He's so smart. He's like, I don't actually have to walk through the water. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And he'll walk over to his little tunnel in hopes that it's open so he can be with his friend. Or he's gonna hide in that den, because it is kind of like sort of actively raining at the moment. Super regretting leaving my hair down, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, he's in his den now. Yeah, that might be all we get with Biscuit this morning. Nope. Flint's up top on his platform now, seeking higher ground. He can also spy on Kelowna and Dryden, who are finishing up breakfast over there. Let's go see what Simba Savannah's doing. That might be where we wrap up for today. Somewhere in the middle of all this madness and rainy weather, it's my cleaning day for Angel. Angel's our rehab bobcat. So you can see, we know where the areas are that flood pretty intensely. So we have stepping stones, which are quite nice. Let's see if we could get a peek at Ariel, because she is not on top of her thing yet. There she is. Oh, there she goes. Didn't even have time to zoom in. There's Ariel. Sweet lady. Doesn't she have the coolest coat pattern? Hi, pretty. She's probably gonna climb her platform here in a minute. So elusive. She's grumbling now. I know, pretty lady. I just want more people to see you. I want them to get to know you. She's like, now there are 3 people in the area. I do not like this. I'm pretty far back, but she still knows I'm here. Thank you, Willie, for the donation. Oh, time to go potty. I'm going to the top now that you went to the potty? No, guess not. Oh yeah, Ellen, they all get their steps in after breakfast. Very few of them just go lay down immediately. It's usually like the moment they're done eating, then they usually walk the perimeter, or they have a certain like corridor or walking area that they use and do that for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then they'll lay down, groom for a while, and then sleep all day. Well, let's see if Simba's in his, yep, there he is. Okay. It's dry for him, not dry for me, but that's okay. I remembered the boots today. It's my meds day and rehab day, so that would have been crazy to not have them. Here's Mr. Simba. Simba's a Savannah cat. Let me see if I can get a better angle. He's got really small cage wire. All right, let me stand here for a minute and see. So Abby's asking, where do these, I think you mean cats, but it says cars, originate? And all of these cats come from different backgrounds. The majority of them were privately owned, people thinking they can keep these animals as pets. Some of them were used in the entertainment industry. Some were used just strictly for breeding, for the illegal pet trade. Some of them were confiscated from neglect and abuse. Pretty much every cat here has a similar yet different story, and you can learn each of those cat stories on our website. Simba here was actually lived in an apartment for like 17 years with a lady, and sort of bonded with that lady, but wasn't super like affectionate. And when she started a new relationship, he was very, very aggressive towards the other family members. They wanted to travel. So like most of these Savannah cats, he was given up or abandoned. But lucky for him, he came here. He quite likes being an outdoor cat. He's got a lot of dens and platforms and various tunnels and things like that. He just keeps hiding his cute little face. Your cute little pink nose. Your cute little pink nose, bud. Look at that face. Look at that face. Yeah, I feel like all of our cat stories are sad to, you know, a certain degree, and then the happy ending of them coming to an accredited sanctuary is always nice to think about. Honestly, Simba Savannah absolutely broke my heart when he first arrived, knowing that he did live inside someone's home for, 17 years, and then just to be kind of abandoned, essentially. I mean, you're just giving your animal away, so to me that's like abandonment. But, she obviously had his best interests at heart, because he did come somewhere where we vow to care for him for the rest of his life. He'll have top-of-the-line food and medical care. And he was here for like a day and a half, living outside for the first time ever, and we had a horrible, horrible thunderstorm come through, and it broke my heart, because I was like, oh no, he's probably like so panicked. And when we came out to check on him, he was just totally snoozing in a den. Like, it didn't even matter. I'm like, well, he does have wild genes, so he was fine. He likes chasing lizards. He's definitely one of my favorite Savannahs. Of course, if I start listing my favorite Savannahs, I'll end up naming them all, but he is just super handsome though. Just gonna turn around and see if I can really see him in his camouflaged element there when I zoom out. He loves these ferns. Just gonna see if Mrs. was still out, and then we will call it a day because I believe Serval's new home tour is gonna post today. Hi, Miss. Where you at, honey? Oh, that was a cute jump. It's like, I'm gonna pee on this plant. I guess I'm hitting it today at everybody's potty time. I know, this water sucks. This water sucks. All right, good. You can hear her. You should come into your barrel, sweetheart. It's nice and dry in there. This is Mrs. Claus. Thank you, Debbie, for the donation. Hi, sweet lady. Mrs. Claus also has this small 2x4 wire. It's really hard to get a camera to focus on. Hi, cute girl. Oh, I don't want to lose her. Next thing I know, she'll be right in my face. She might have gone in that den. This like concrete structure you see here is like a really cool kind of underground den. Haven't done Mrs. Claus's home tour yet. I'm gonna have to do that. All right, well that wasn't a very good ending cat because she's all over the place. So Bear's right over here in his ferns as well. I don't want to scare him though. I want him to see me coming up. Hi, Bear. Bear. Okay, I won't get any closer because he can't hear me. This is Running Bear. Running Bear's in his early 20s. I think it was Catherine asking where Savannah Cats are from or crossbred or yes. So Savannah Cats technically don't exist in the wild. They're man-made. They're created through people breeding. Hi, Bear. Like a wild African serval with a domestic house cat. And people pay like tens of thousands of dollars for them usually. You've got like jungle cats can exist in like India and parts of Africa. You'll see like there's actually tons of different types of wild small cats, like fishing cats and palace cats and all of that are naturally occurring in the wild. But savannas, any of the like hybrids that are created for especially the U.S. illegal pet trade, that's just forcing breeding between different species. Hi! But this is Running Bear. He's a bobcat, very old bobcat. Oh, I'm sorry I called you very old. I know, handsome. I know, my handsome boy. Yes, you know you're my boy still. I know. Grump, grump, grump. Grump, grump. Alright guys, well I am going to shut down this live and then you guys can go watch Serval's home tour posting on our main Facebook page. And rewatch this live if you want to hear the information I gave about Pharaoh or anything else we talked about, any of the other cats we saw today. It's going to also post automatically on our Facebook page as well as dailybigcat.com. And thank you, Melissa. Yes, everybody take this opportunity on a Monday morning to please make the call of the wild help us end these cats having to live their entire lives in cages, you can do that at bigcatact.com. All right, take care, everybody.